How does social pressure affect the concept of normality in sexuality? What are the sexual differences between men and women? Hello to all lovers of psychology and sexuality. Today, we will unveil the sexual curiosities of women. If you are interested in these topics, make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell to not miss our future videos. Also, leave us comments and share your experiences in the section below. Let's get started. Social pressure influences the definition of normality in sexuality by imposing expectations and norms that can stigmatize practices outside the perceived norm. This can affect self-acceptance and the free expression of sexuality, highlighting the importance of promoting a more inclusive and respectful understanding of sexual diversity. Biologically, there are differences in sexual organs and hormone production between men and women. However, it is crucial to remember that differences among individuals of the same gender are often greater than differences between genders in terms of sexual preferences and behaviors. Age and prevalence. Although more common in older men, erectile dysfunction can affect men of all ages, including young men. It is estimated to affect at least 10% of men at some point in their lives. Age fetishism. Some people have fetishes related to age difference, where they find excitement in power dynamics and experience associated with a generational gap. Alternative and complementary medicine. Some alternative and complementary therapies, such as acupuncture, herbal therapy, and massage therapy, have been used to treat erectile dysfunction, although the scientific evidence of their effectiveness is limited and variable. Alternative therapies. The Kama Sutra has inspired the development of alternative therapies, such as tantric therapy, which focus on improving emotional and sexual connection between couples through specific techniques. In certain Amazonian communities in South America, sexual education is transmitted through myths, stories, and ceremonial practices passed down from generation to generation, integrating sexuality with worldview and relationship with nature. Anatomical factors. Women's preferences for sexual positions may be influenced by anatomical factors, such as the shape and sensitivity of the clitoris, vaginal depth, and sensitivity of other erogenous zones. Ancient practice. Anal sex is not exclusive to the modern era. It has been depicted in various cultures and times throughout history. Anonymous toys. Some stores offer anonymous sex toy purchasing services, where products are shipped in discreet, unmarked packages to ensure customer privacy. Anorgasmia and clitoral stimulation. Most women experience orgasms through clitoral stimulation, so focusing on this area during sexual play can increase the likelihood of experiencing orgasms in individuals with anorgasmia. Anorgasmia and hormonal therapy. In some cases, hormonal therapy may be helpful in treating anorgasmia caused by hormonal imbalances, such as menopause or low testosterone in men. Anorgasmia and masturbation. Masturbation can be a safe and effective way to explore individual sexual response and learn which techniques or stimuli are most effective in inducing orgasm in individuals with anorgasmia. Anorgasmia and physical exercise. Regular physical exercise can help improve sexual function and reduce symptoms of anorgasmia by increasing blood circulation, reducing stress, and enhancing self-esteem. Anorgasmia and relaxation techniques. Learning relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or yoga can help reduce anxiety and improve the ability to experience orgasms. Anorgasmia and sexual fantasies. Exploring sexual fantasies and using imagination during sexual activity can increase arousal and facilitate orgasmic response in individuals with anorgasmia. Anorgasmia. Related to trauma, past traumatic experiences, such as sexual abuse or violence, can contribute to the development of anorgasmia in some individuals due to the association of sex with negative experiences. Antibiotic resistance. Some STDs, such as gonorrhea and syphilis, are developing resistance to antibiotics, making their treatment and control difficult. Antiquity of prostitution. Prostitution is one of the oldest professions in the world and can be traced back to ancient civilizations such as Sumeria and Greece. In conservative societies in Asia and Africa, sexual education may face resistance due to entrenched cultural and religious norms, limiting access to accurate information on sexual and reproductive health. In Aboriginal communities in Australia, sex education may be integrated into life education programs addressing a variety of topics, including health, family, and culture. These programs are often tailored to respect the cultural and spiritual perspectives of Indigenous communities. Available vaccines. Safe and effective vaccines are available to prevent certain STDs, such as human papillomavirus, HPV, and hepatitis B, which can be administered in childhood or adolescence. Bacteria in a kiss. A passionate kiss can exchange around 40,000 bacteria. Fortunately, saliva contains disinfectant substances, but this may explain why a cold can sometimes spread surprisingly. Balloon fetishism. In this fetish, individuals find sexual arousal from inflating, touching, or even popping balloons, either in real life or represented. Board games. Board games based on the Kama Sutra have been created, designed for couples who wish to explore their sexuality in a fun and creative way. Body confidence. Feeling confident and comfortable in one's body can greatly impact a woman's willingness to experiment with different sexual positions and embrace her sexuality more fully. Body exploration. Foreplay offers women the opportunity to explore their bodies and discover what types of stimuli excite them the most. This can include touching, stroking, kissing on erogenous areas, and a variety of sensual techniques. Breathing exercises. Practicing deep breathing and relaxation techniques can help reduce anxiety and tension during sex, which can contribute to delaying ejaculation. In countries like Canada and Australia, specific sexual education programs have been developed to address the needs of LGBTQ+ youth and promote inclusion and respect for sexual and gender diversity. Cervical orgasm. For some women, the cervix becomes an erogenous zone during sex, and proper stimulation of this area can lead to intense cervical orgasms. Each person is different, and some may find this type of orgasm surprisingly pleasurable. Cervical sensitivity. Some women experience sensitivity in the cervical area during certain sexual positions, which can cause discomfort or unease if penetration is too deep. Changing norms. Social and cultural norms surrounding open relationships are evolving. What was once considered taboo or unacceptable is now more widely accepted in many communities. Classical music's effect. It has been observed that classical music, particularly Vivaldi's Autumn, can increase sexual arousal. Scientists believe this is due to the rhythm and structure of the music, which may match the rhythm of sexual activity. Clitoral size. The clitoris is an erectile organ containing over 8,000 nerve endings, but only a small part is externally visible. Most of the clitoris is located inside the body and extends to the base of the vulva. Human sexuality is a fascinating and diverse field that never ceases to amaze us. Sexual curiosities unveil the wonderful complexity of the human experience in the intimate realm. As we explore and understand these facts, it is crucial to remember that each individual is unique in their sexual experience. Respecting and communicating with your partner are the keys to a satisfying and healthy sexual life. Sexual education and understanding are essential tools for fully embracing our sexuality.